GLP-1 shots have changed the weight loss game forever, and there are some new drugs that are currently on clinical trials that can change the game even more. So I decided to make a new series of videos talking about these new drugs, what to expect, what we know, and what are the possibilities. Today we're going to talk about ecnoglutide. That's a new GLP-1 drug that's currently on phase 3 of clinical trials. And what we know so far is that it has surpassed the results from semaglutide, and it has the potential to surpass the results from tirzepatide. So let's break down the numbers and the facts that we know so far. Patients on ecnoglutide lost 15.4% of their body weight in 48 weeks. That's more than semaglutide and less than tirzepatide. But even though this drug has not surpassed tirzepatide, it seems that there was no weight loss plateau. On tirzepatide, the clinical trials went as far as 72 weeks. For ecnoglutide, we're still at that 48-week mark. So we don't know what's going to happen after they continue the trial for a longer period of time, but the weight loss stall did not exist for those 48 weeks. The patients lost their weight steadily throughout the process. Even though we still need some more information, some more tests to understand this drug fully, it's possible that once the studies reach 72 weeks, that the patients will surpass the results from tirzepatide if the weight stall doesn't exist. I take Zepbound, and I know that the weight stall is real. So if this drug is in fact going to kill the weight loss plateau, this is going to be incredible, and it's going to help people get to their goal weight in a more consistent way. Even help people that tirzepatide doesn't work for them or semaglutide doesn't work for them. And the possible crushing of the weight loss plateau isn't the only thing that's looking bright for this drug. Before we get into some more details about ecnoglutide, make sure to like and subscribe so you keep getting more content like this. Another thing that they noticed on the study is that there were less dropouts. And we obviously still need more testing, but that could mean that the side effects are less intense than with tirzepatide and semaglutide. They haven't really done comparative studies to see if this is real, but the numbers are looking good. People are not dropping out. They're staying in. They're losing weight. I'm very excited for this to come to the market. So right now, who's winning the game is tirzepatide with 20.9% of body weight loss in 72 weeks. But we'll see about that once ecnoglutide comes out with their longer studies. Now, when can we expect this to be on the market? Is it going to take forever? Ecnoglutide is being produced by China, and as I said, it's currently on phase 3 of clinical trials. These clinical trials usually go up to phase 3 or phase 4, so it seems like it's getting to the near end of the clinical trials. And there are already talks about US partnership to bring this drug to the market here. And another thing I'm excited about is that with more categories of GLP-1s, this is going to create competition. And with competition, there must be competitive pricing. So even if we don't take ecnoglutide, this could make treatment more affordable for us, even with like other drugs. Now, if you want to start your weight loss journey and you don't want to wait for this drug to come to the market, I have a video that will teach you everything you need to know about GLP-1 drugs, how to get them, and how to get discounts. I'm going to put that video somewhere up here, so make sure to check it out and be on the lookout because I'm going to post about more drugs that are currently on clinical trials right now and about the GLP-1 drugs that we already know about. Right, Wiz? If you have any questions or if you want to share a little bit about your experience with a GLP-1, make sure to drop it in the comments, and I see you when I learn some new stuff.